We all saw on August 4, 2020, a big explosion happened at the Beirut port of Lebanon. A white cloud of smoke can be seen coming from warehouse number 12 at the port of Beirut. After the initial blast at the warehouse, there were some series of blasts which followed a colossal explosion that sent a mushroom cloud in the air and a supersonic radiating wave throughout the city. This explosion caused a lot of damage to property and it killed nearly 200 people and injured 5,000 people. The blast destroyed the immediate port area, creating a crater of around 140 meters wide. Satellite images show the port completely destroyed and one ship being thrown out of the water and onto the dockside. Based on analysis, it was estimated that the explosion was equivalent to 1000 to 1500 tons of TNT, which was a tenth of the nuclear bomb which was dropped at Hiroshima in 1945. Scientists claim that the Lebanon explosion was the largest non-nuclear explosion in the world ever recorded in history. The explosion of Lebanon was so loud that it could be heard as far as 200 miles at the country of Cyprus. Lebanon Prime Minister Hassan Diab blamed the detonation of 2750 tons of ammonium nitrate being unsafely stored at a warehouse in the port. A similar amount of chemical arrived at the port on a Moldovan flagged ship named MV Rosas in 2013, which was having technical problems while going from Georgia to Mozambique. The ship was then inspected by the port authorities, which found that it was not seaworthy and they did not let it leave the port, which was eventually abandoned by its ship owners. Then, following a court order, all the chemical was transferred to warehouse number 12, which should have been resold or disposed of, but that did not happen. Ammonium nitrate is a white crystal solid which is used as a source of nitrogen in agricultural fertilizers, but it can also be combined with fuel oils to create an explosive. It was found out that there was a welding operation going on at the warehouse number 12, which is likely the cause of the explosion. What happens is that Lebanon was already suffering from economic crisis and they were dealing with the pandemic of corona. Now this Beirut explosion happened. Now their economy has further gone down. Who are to be blamed? The Lebanese government is to be blamed for this because they are highly corrupted. They did not care about the civilians and they kept it unsafely stored at the port without disposing it off or reselling it. That's why the explosion happened, and due to which people had to lose their lives. Many Lebanese were unimpressed by the government's promises of transparency and accountability, and there were clashes between protesters and police. The anger and demonstrations have continued even after the government's resignation. What have we learned from the explosion of Beirut? It is that the chemical safety, including explosives used in industrial processes, need to be handled with extreme precautions. It is pertinent to have sound storage, handling and transport of chemicals in the country to avoid an accident similar to Beirut explosion.